On a serene planet rapidly hurtling its way through space, one agency aims to keep the galaxy safe. It's the Catastrophe Crew, thwarting the Kraken one mission at a time. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program 2 video. Now, as you guys saw by that intro, we're going to be saving our Kerbals that we stranded on Dres. If you guys remember, we sent a Rocket Rover to Dres with no real intentions of bringing them back. You know, we were kind of planning that for later. And, yeah, this is that later. So we're going to be launching this big ol' rocket. It's probably overkill, but just wanted to have some extra Delta V to make up for any glitches we may encounter. Stuff like that. Because, yeah, the first glitch we're encountering is that our Delta V is wrong. It's saying we have no fuel in our hydrogen stage or our upper stage, which is just blatantly wrong. So, yeah, I wanted to have some extra fuel to make up for that. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and launch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And now, you're probably thinking, shouldn't you be, jettisoning the launch escape tower? And for that, I say, that's not a launch escape tower, that's a nuclear reactor. So, yeah, we're leaving that on. Yeah, kind of need that to power all the way out to Dres. Yeah, and it just seemed like the best place to put it, you know? Right on the top. Yeah, it seems like this lower stage is well capable, so that's good. It was actually funny, because I was actually planning to do an Eve mission. I wanted to do an Eve return. Because, yeah, you guys voted on the poll you wanted a rescue mission. So I was originally planning to do an Eve mission. So that's why I built this massive booster. And then I put the Eve lander on top. And I was just like, you know what? This ain't gonna work. This thing can't even remotely lift this thing into orbit. So, yeah, we just swapped it out for a Dres lander. And here we are. We're going to Dres first. And besides, I thought I wanted to wait for re-entry. And yeah, there's actually a date for re-entry now. Sometime in December. So that's exciting. Don't know when in December, but yeah, that's probably when we'll end up doing our Eve mission. And yeah, they said they were going to fix some of the wobbliness too, so that'll be good. It means I can build an absolutely massive rocket, like 10 times bigger than this booster, in order to lift the Eve lander, because that thing was dense. Get this spacecraft into orbit. There we go. Alrighty. And we got this big old booster attached, which I think we'll go ahead and deorbit, because I know we most definitely have enough Delta V on our nuclear stage. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and maybe try and deorbit this. You know, save some of the space junk. But yeah, let's just wait till we're at a Dres window first, because right now, we're not. We're not at a Dres window. Which, if you guys don't remember, a Dres window is from Kerbin to the sun, or yeah, from Kerbin to Kerbal, you want about a 90-degree angle. So we'll go ahead and warp around here. There-ish is what I would say is a Dres window. Slightly less than 90 degrees, like 88 degrees is about what you want. So yeah, now we'll go ahead and plot our trajectory. Oh, and did not command that burn. Bad rocket. Actually, you know what? If you want to do that, you're aiming retrograde. Fine, yeah, go ahead and deorbit yourself. There you go. Have fun! So yeah, that big old stage is crashing. And yeah, we have 11,324, which is way more than enough. We probably only needed one of these spherical tanks, but I just wanted to be 100% certain that we were going to make it. And again, this thing was designed for an Eve lander. So, yeah, that hopefully means we can actually get there. We'll be able to force our trajectory back relatively easily. See you later, big old booster stage. Yeah, almost 2,000 meters per second to get out there. Give me the signs, Dres. Give me the markers, Dres. Come on. I mean, we have enough Delta V. We can just force the encounter. It's not a big deal. I mean, we'll see, but 5 seconds for this burn seems a little speedy. Yeah, no. It's not happening in 5 seconds. Yeah, let's stop the burn right now. Okay, there we go. Now 8 minutes. That's more like it. Bye, Kerbin. See you later. And again, like I said, we have literally all the Delta V in the world, so we can easily force this encounter with Dres. So yeah, I think I will actually overburn this a little bit, just so we can try and encounter Dres, because it's weird that it's not showing up. Right, like, yeah, clear target, set target. Or maybe I'm setting target on the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, yeah. No, I totally am. That's why. Dres. Target the Dres. There we go. That explains why we weren't getting our intersects. And yeah, we're really close. Yeah, like I said, it's completely overkill, so whatever. Because I spent so long trying to get that Eve mission to work when, in reality, I probably should have not even attempted that. Yeah, okay, we're definitely not at the right window at all. It's close enough. Wait, it's going to take another, like, 1,000 meters per second to actually get there. There we go. Yeah, and just a little bummed out that I couldn't quite do the Eve thing that I planned, but yeah, that might have been a little too ambitious for how the game is right now. It would have been cool, though. It was just that I couldn't make a rocket big enough or powerful enough without it wobbling out of control. Like, that was really what it came down to. Like, I made a rocket big enough to get the module into space, but then the whole thing just wobbled out of control. So yeah, hopefully in the December update, when they fix the rigidity and add re-entry, we can do that mission for real. Because yeah, the plan was to do Eve and Gilly. Because if you guys have been following this pseudo-series for a while, you know that we've also stranded, well, not really stranded, but kind of left some Kerbals on a base on Gilly. They're not stranded because they're on a base, but we haven't really resupplied that base in a while, so they're probably running out of food. So yeah, that'll probably be our next rescue mission. So yeah, it's quite fun. But yeah, for today, we're just gonna go bring our Dres crew home. It's Dres crew time. And we got our big ol' interplanetary ship here with way more than enough Delta V. Because I didn't want to have to do this mission again. It is taking too long. I want things done quick and fast and zoomy. Okay. Okay, just cancel that. Second course correction over here. Again, it's fine because we have way too much Delta V. Close enough to the target, manual approach from here. This thing turns around like a bus. Should have maybe chucked in a bunch more reaction wheels. So that way it would actually want to turn around instead of just not do that. And we'll adjust our orbit once we're in the sphere of influence. Off we go. That actually looks pretty good. Okay. There we go. Nice orbit. Now, where is Dres? There's Dres. I can see Dres down there. And yeah, we have 7,000 in this stage, which is plenty enough to land, take off, and even return back to Kerbal. So, but yeah, I also made sure that the lander had enough Delta V to do the same thing. So we are fine to go ahead and land. Blonk. Oh, we're coming from the wrong side. Man, you can't get a good view of the rings when you're this close. It's a real shame, that is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capture burn! Capture burn! Okay, and we're captured. 33 by 23. Look how beautiful this looks. It is so pretty. And Dres is going to rotate a bit, so I am going to aim a little bit sooner than we think we need to. So probably like here. Should be close enough. We did capture in a retrograde orbit. I tried not to, but I don't know. Those concentric circles are kind of hard to understand. We might be able to jettison these tanks here, just because the rotation speed is very slow. But I want to go ahead and deorbit them first. Because yeah, I don't really feel like leaving space junk. Even though in real life these things would probably deorbit relatively quickly, because they're flying over the Dres canyons, which are going to be a major gravity anomaly, which in real life would actually deorbit things. That's kind of how things end up deorbiting on the moon, really, because it's so cratery and bumpy. The gravity field shifts the periaps and apwaps around over the course of only like a couple years. So yeah, it's really interesting. Earth is relatively smooth in terms of gravity field. Sure, you have massive mountains and stuff, but that's nothing compared to the kind of undulation of terrain you get on the moon. So it's really interesting. And yeah, I'm sure Dres would be the same way. Okay, go ahead and deorbit. We did that a little late. Should be fine. See you later, spherical tanks. And there we go, 3,151. So more than enough, because we only need like 1,000 to land, and then really only 2,000 to get back to Kerbal. And we can save a lot of that too because aero braking. So yeah, down we go. Okay, right there should do it. Oh yeah, that looks spot on. That looks like we're going to be coming right down on top of them. There's our stranded Kerbals. Let's go ahead and extend the gear. We're coming. Oh gosh, we're coming down. A little bit of a glitch there. Initiate our landing here, right over on this side. Well within EVA distance. Touchdown. Oh, bounce. Bounce. A little bouncy. Something's a little up with these legs, I think. But we made it. Oh gosh. Okay. Something is definitely a little glitchy. But it's KSP2, so we expect that. Skadoink that flag. Skadoink. Hey, there we go. It's actually it's working for once. Alrighty. So I think... Are we close enough to where we can... No. No, we're not that close. Okay. But they're well within EVA distance. So we will go ahead and... Actually, they're in a rover. They're well within driving distance. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, we could rocket over there. We have 62 meters per second. It's not a lot, though. But we could try. Oh! Oh, no, there it goes. The rover's gone. The rover's gone. Whoa! It's flying. I mean, we could try and launch over there. It's still possible. Still possible. It's still possible. We got the... What in the world? What in the what? Yep, this is fine. Everything is fine. This is all according to plans. Okay. Okay. Well, it doesn't want to pitch up. I guess just give it beans and it might pitch up. Okay. Well, I don't think it's going to make the jump. Oh, gosh. Fly over there, nice and gently. This seems like a perfect precision approach, except for the fact that that's now flying into the air. Other than that, this is a perfect precision approach. Something really weird is happening with the terrain, and I can't quite pinpoint it. You guys seeing what's going on here? You guys noticing this at all? Yeah, it's putting me relative to orbit velocity. That's really weird. Okay, get in. If you can. Grab. Okay, good. Climb down. Board. Okay, we have 2 Kerbals. 2 Kerbals are saved. I'm considering Limgard as also being saved because of the chaos that is ensuing. Okay, Rover, you have fun just doing your rover things. And do we dare plant a flag? Because, obviously something is really wrong, and I'm not sure planting a flag is going to be the best idea. But, you know, we're going to do it anyway. Because, yeah. Quickly, plant your flag, and let's get out of here. Okay, it's glitched. That's fine. Go. Okay, there we go. I got him on. Now to see if we can get off. This is the important question. Can we self-upright? I think we might have a chance if we ditch the reactor, which we probably don't need it anymore. So, yeah, I'm gonna ditch the reactor. Okay, retract the legs. Retract the landing legs. Oh, there we go. No, not the leg, the antenna. Okay, there we go. Okay, go. Upright. Upright. We're upright. We're taking off at a very bad vector, but I don't really care. We're taking off, and that's all that matters. Go! Leave this place! Don't ever return! That's what we're doing. We're leaving, and we're never coming back. And we're basically taking off retrograde. It's fine. No, so we're going to get into a parking orbit while we wait for our Kerbin window. That'll be 136. Okay. Yes, we're next stop Kerbin, hopefully. 2,000 should be plenty enough to get back from low Dres orbit. Let's go ahead and see what is our window back home. Okay, we want Kerbin to be slightly ahead of us, is that right? Yep. Okay, so very different than the arrival angle. Actually, that looks about right. Yeah, I'd say we go for that, and if we can't get it, then we'll wait. We'll wait for another window. But that honestly looks about right. So basically, what we're doing is we're gonna do this, adjust our inclination, so that we can get a better Kerbin encounter. Because we're at a big slant right now, and that's easier to adjust further away from the planet. And we're still a little slanted. That's kind of gonna happen, but at least it's better than what it was. And that's only going to take 7 delta V, whereas if we did it closer, it'd probably take a lot more. Uh-oh, I think I messed this up. Okay. Okay, well, there we go. We did that and also reversed our orbit in the process. Oop. Which was more than I bargained for, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, not quite the right window. But I think we'll go ahead and do it, and we can just force the encounter later. Because, yeah, it's only taking about 1,000 meters per second to get back. So yeah, that's absolutely fine by me. But yeah, the fact that we reversed our orbit actually makes our orbit correct. So that little mistake was actually what we kind of wanted to do. Burn! Spacecraft burn! Okay, there we go. So do that, then do a burn down here. That seems foolproof to me. Granted, it's like 3 orbits around the sun instead of just 2. But, you know, it's feasible. And that's the good thing, is that it's possible for us to get back to Kerbal. So I'll do this, just the orbit, get the Kerbal encounter, bing, bang, boom, boom, boom. We're heading back home. Okay, 7 kilometers is, like, visual, right? Yeah, 7 kilometers is well within the SOI. Okay. That's, like, in the atmosphere, I think. So that should be fine. Okay. Yeah, 9,000 kilometers is in the atmosphere. That's interesting. So, the fact that we're getting that low is probably concerning. We probably need more like 30,000. But luckily, if we do the burn, we can fine-tune it. Okay, 500, 400, 300, 200, 21. Boom. One more time around. Do it, do it, do it one more time around the sun. There we go. Now it realizes our encounter. It's like, oh yeah, you're actually supposed to be encountering the planet now. Oh, but now you're not. But now you are. And yeah, you are. Okay. And there we go. Love that. Love that. That is great. Okay, radial out as much as we can. To hopefully have some resemblance of a periapsis. Yeah, perigee's going up. Good. Okay, 30,000. There's our blue marble. Here we come. Approaching on the night. It's nighttime. Good dunk. Good dunk. Oh, good dunk. There we go. Okay, pretend there's re-entry. Just pretend. Are we gonna get a sunrise? Looks like we are. Looks like we're gonna come in on the night side and then re-enter through sunrise. That's always fun. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this Kerbal Space Program 2 video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos, have a great day or rest of your day. Okay, we're not quite making it to the sunrise area. And yeah, next time, we'll probably go to Jewel or go to Moho. Whichever one got more votes, I actually don't know. All I know is that this one got the most to do the recovery, so that's what we did. Obviously, we'll do Eve once re-entry comes out, and they make the rockets a little bit more stable, you know, so my giant, massive 10-stage rocket doesn't fall apart. Because that's what we're going to need for an Eve lander. A massive 10-stage rocket on top of another rocket. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, also the Tylo. We'll probably actually do a Tylo rescue first, actually. Yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah, we have Kerbal stranded on Tylo. That just recently happened. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.